All right, all right, all right. What's up, folks? What's up? We alive. We alive. Happy to be here, breathing, living, extending the days of our lives. What's up, folks? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Talk some of this music, jam to some of this music. I want to go through some of this funk music that I want to put on here. Once the people roll in, we'll drop the link. Go on for as long as they allow us to go on. Says, let me see, my daughter talking about she don't feel good. Let me give me 1 second. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. The nurse's office. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me know. As soon as I start, she hit me with this. If it doesn't get better, here she go, trying to get out of school. As soon as I go live, man, these babies for you. These babies always will pull something, man. So let's see. Maybe the show end up not going as long. Let me hurry and get into it, for she be like she need to be picked up and all that other stuff. She says I can't. Says I can't. Says I'm about to go to class. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. I might have to redo this mug with this shit she pulling. Hold on 1 second, folks. Let's see what's popping. Hold on. And let me get the let me drop the what is this? I need to drop a share screen. Let me see. Can you just oh my god. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, folks. This kid right here. Give me 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Give me 1 second. She ain't about to pin me because she know I'm off, so I think she just trying to get out of school. You ain't about to be pulling that shit. All right, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and pop this music on. I want to get in some funk music, man, because that's my favorite genre of music. I've been listening. I was listening to the other day. I was listening to not listening to, but I was watching a documentary on Funkadelic. So Parliament Funkadelic, getting a little bit into their history. Like I say, uh, George Clinton being one of my favorite artists of all time. The funk genre music being my favorite genre of music. Really tap into this stuff. Really, really, really tapped into this. And me attending one of the most infamous high schools in America, which is not a good turned upon, but it's infamous for a number of things. It's famous for a lot of things as well. But seeing George Clinton, like I say, at this school, so this school is known for a lot of the wrong things, known for its gang history and this and that. Hold on, I'm about to go off on this. If you go to your office, pick me up. Then. No, we're not doing that shit. This kid right here, shit, always trying to get out of some shit. I'm not with that shit. All right, so but so going to the school, attending Washington Preparatory High School out there in LA. School well known. School's been in a lot of film and shit like this. I'm about to cuss this little girl out. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. The fucking kid always playing around. All right, so but going into this is thoughts on Prince. My thoughts is on music, not on Prince Andrews. My thought is on music, not none of this other news shit. I like to stick to the script of what I'm doing. But on this one, with the funk sound, so with George Clinton and all them, and having seen George Clinton, seeing Ray Charles and a number of people at the school, Yo Yo, Ice Cube, school with cats from the from what's that group? Damn, Gorillas in the Mist. Damn, why I keep forgetting the name? They should come because one of our security guards at Henry Clay brother was in this group. The Lynch Mob, yeah, the Lynch Mob, Dub C, all these type of musical acts over within the area and shit. And a lot of great artists produced within the area. Uh, Coming up over there and seeing these cats and always seeing George Clinton. A lot of young folks who attended school with me didn't know who this dude was. I don't think it really dawned on them about the greatness that surrounded us at the school. And then wait, what'd she say? And then so the greatness that surrounded us at the school. And a lot of the kids who I grew up with didn't know who a lot of these cats was. We come up in the rap era, the death row scene, NWA scene. So they kind of migrated, or their knowledge was based around that kind of era of music and shit. And so they were based around that kind of era of music and shit. My daughter keep distracting me, texting me and shit. So many of the kids in the band, many of the band kids at Washington knew who it was because Washington was well noted for its band. Oprah's feature Washington's band director over there, providing Washington High School. This is Oprah. Oprah providing Washington High School with brand new equipment, donating a lot of money over to the high school, and the list just goes on for what this school had been noted for, man. Because a lot of things that have come up out of that shit. Salute to my brother Mir, says what up, says always right on politics. Yes indeed, bro. Yes indeed. But so want to go ahead and get into this one, man. Like I say, it almost seems like I'm about to be limited on this show. So let me see how I want to go with this one. I'm gonna mix mines up. So I'm gonna go, since I'm talking Parliament, I want to start this one off with Eddie Hazel, man, who is one of the greatest goddamn guitarists in the history of goddamn music. Let me pull him up. But he's a guy in Parliament who is noted for the goddamn guitar solo in this song called Maggot Brains. And so this would be him. Matter of fact, after this song play, I'm gonna go into his guitar solo for the song Maggot Brains. And they were speaking about, when they were going into the song, how George Clinton had him in the studio when they get ready to record the song, and to dive into, just going to some of one of the most saddest time periods in his life, like going to something that made you sad and this and that. And that's kind of what he played on. So he was thinking about the death of his mother. And this dude just went off on like this 10-minute guitar solo and shit. And they get to speaking about, so this documentary I was watching yesterday with Parliament Funkadelic, and how the name develops. Parliament Funkadelic, P Funk, the bomb is another adjective for funk and shit, stems from some of the bad business dealing of George Clinton and shit. George Clinton signing, being a doo-wop singer, being kind of a soul group with the Parliament side of things, signing into a 5-year deal with Berry Gordy and the Motown Records thing. Motown historically putting a lot of artists on the shelf. They didn't have anything going, so he cuts a record blows up, become a major hit. Motown ties it up, files lawsuits against the record label that released this shit, and they going out on tours, unable to make money. There's a dispute with Parliament, this young band he brought in, that tour with these dudes, them kind of having a little bit of jealousy and all this other shit. Them being separate from the Parliament side of thing, they developed their own separate bands with a deal with another label, and that's how Funkadelic comes about. And then so once they get out that 5-year contract, they combine the two the two groups or the two elements in their sounds, and they developed the Parliament Funkadelic, or short for P Funk. But let's get into this Eddie Hazel one. I'm gonna go on this California Dreaming. Being a South Central kid, we're gonna ride into some California shit. Let's go into California Dreaming from Eddie Hazel. We're gonna mix this. We're going to this Maggot Brain. And I said, I'm gonna get this funk shit. Velocity cuts. Velocity. And I might have to come back because my daughter sounds like she's trying to get out of school. This on the coldest motherfucker live shit. What this shit? Oh man, I'm gonna have to end this one, folks. I need you to pull this shit. What's up, Rick? Hey, I'm gonna redo this one, man. My daughter called with her ear. Now I'm gonna play this one. I gotta do Eddie Hazel. I'm gonna play Maggot Brain after this.
I stopped into a church that I passed along the way. Well, I had to get down on my knees, and I began to pray. Don't you know the preacher gave me cause he knows.
Who's God? Hey, Cuzzo, I'm gonna have to come back, man. I gotta go pick my damn daughter up from school.
On such a winter's day, on such a winter's day, if I didn't tell her,
Eddie Hazel, let me tap on this album real quick.
leave her today, I'd still be that California dreamer on every winter's day. something that needs me here on this California dreaming. Dream on, dream on. Something's holding me here in LA. Something's holding me here in LA. I like to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back. Now I gotta play. I'm gonna play one more song.
There's something there that I've got to find. I'd like to know.
We play one of the dopest guitar solos ever.
Dream on.
Let's go. Here we go.
Mother Earth is pregnant for the third
Third
time.
time.
For y'all have knocked her
We're
up.
up.
I have tasted the maggots in the mind of the universe. I was not offended.
Not a
So
friend.
I knew I had to rise above it all.
Let me see. How old is this song? This song is from 70-fucking-1.
Shit.
This song is 55 years old. This guitar solo is 55. Look at this album cover, man. These are some real psychedelic cats. Let me let that play. Let me go ahead and get ready to roll on out. I'm gonna let this play, and I'll be back. I'm gonna end this one after this song, but I'll be back once me and my daughter get everything situated. If I gotta take her to the doctor or not, I gotta drive all the way out there. I'm out, folks.